Let's start the program. Japanese Trader Radio Part.038. Today is December 7th, Sunday, 2025 by Giffen Class. 1 FX, 1 surveillance, 1 price movement, 1 this week's bid price of the target currency pair, pound yen. It rose from 206.2 to 207.3 on Thursday, then sharply fell and rose again to 207.0 by the weekend. 1 this week's bid price movement of all currency pairs, dollar yen. 156.2 to 155.3, minus 90 pips, minus 0.6%. Euro yen 181.1 to 180.8, minus 30 pips, minus 0.2%. Pound yen 206.6 to 207.0, plus 40 pips, plus 0.2%. Euro dollar 1.160 to 1.164, plus 40 pips, plus 0.3%. Pound dollar 1.323 to 1.333 plus 100 pips plus 0.8%. Euro pound 0.876 to 0.873 minus 30 pips minus 0.3%. 112 economic indicators. 112 this week's economic indicators. Second, Tuesday 0. The US ISM manufacturing PMI. The actual is 48.2. Second, Tuesday 10. The US Fed Chair Powell speech. Second, Tuesday, 19, Euro inflation rate YOY flash, the actual is 2.2%. Third, Wednesday, 22, 15, the US ADP employment change, the actual is minus 32 kilo. The dollar was weakening due to expectations of a rate cut. Fourth, Thursday, 0, the US ISM services PMI unpublished. 112 next week's economic indicators. 11th, Thursday. 4, the US Fed interest rate decision. Previous 4%, forecast 3.75%. 12th, Friday, 16, the US GDP MOM. Previous minus 0.1%, forecast 0.1%. 113, this week's news and events that don't seem to be factored in. Fed interest rate decision. 114, next week's FX trading strategy and tactics. The currency pair that saw the most movement last week was the pound dollar. I believe that the pound will reach its peak due to the US rate cut and the trend will then reverse. 1-2 order number 13. Number 13 new order. Pound yen buy. Calm over. Remarks by BOJ Governor Ueda on expectations of a rate hike. Start of Elliott Wave 5. Basis of price for new order. 206.657. Stop order 206.5 is the starting point of the Elliott Wave 5 and is being supported near the daily moving average. Limit order 207.1, recent high. In relation to the euro, the pound may not necessarily be strong. It was purchase made immediately after a sharp rise, so the entry timing was poor. It get hit by a collective drop and led to a less cut. European currencies are on a rebound, and given the trend of a weaker yen, it is possible for the pound to reach its recent highs. Number 13, verification. The dollar was supported by weaker than expected employment conditions in the ADP employment report, which also aligned with the technical analysis. Additionally, if the take profit was set far away, it had fallen to the stop loss level 12 hours later, indicating that the limit order setting was correct. 2 stock to 1 surveillance, 1 会社指標 surveillance, 3333 Asahi retailer, the largest specialty bicycle retailer, high proportion of private level products. So I think Kata is value. Market capitalization 37 billion yen, sales 82 billion yen, cash equivalent 9 billion yen. PL high price 11.8, low price 9.8, 4-year sales growth rate 15.8%, operating profit margin 6.6%, ROE is 9.3%, ROA 6.5%, equity ratio 70.8%, debt with interest 0. Rebound from a sharp rise and fell. In conclusion, the decline in sales due to the decrease in the number of bicycle buyers is concerning. With the COVID-19 boom over, the key will be whether we can reap the benefits of a nationwide rollout. 212 Holding Brand Surveillance 6027 Bengoshi.com 3,135 998 for Sopan Group Friday 19,285 2 inspection after selling order 998 for Sopan Group. The decline looks gradual. 2-3 order buying 6027 bengochi.com transitioned to the prime market on December 4th, according to an interview book with former judge Motoichi Okaguchi. It was revealed that judges are so busy that no one can read all the materials and make judgments, and that the amount of information exceeds human limits, resulting in questionable judicial practices, even by judges with high administrative processing abilities, with the average income of lawyers declining and the quality of aspiring lawyers deteriorating significantly. The use of AI is essential for operating the judiciary. It's interesting that AI is being trialed on reviews of judges' case management. The stock price is hovering around a quarter of its all-time highs, and I consider it a good buying opportunity. I will invest in companies that have the potential to be key in solving judicial work challenges. Find long-term investment interesting and make purchases. 99 is for Fan Group. Funds are once again flowing into AI-related stocks, following a sharp correction and decline. The market has rebounded sharply, forming a double bottom, and the market is in good condition. It seems that the third wave of the Elliott wave has occurred. Although a correction is here, the rise due to AI growth itself is recognized, so I will buy. 3. Others. 3-1 beyond the irritability. My son doesn't follow my instructions, and he's always playing pranks and being rebellious. I also get annoyed when he shouts loudly, and my family doesn't put things away after they've been put out. I always get tired of having to keep up with this. I know rationally I only should be catching up on by improving my lifestyle, but I can't help feeling angry that I'm the only one who must put up with this. In this state, I cannot expand my FX trading. I need to find a way to calm myself down immediately. Keep working without getting emotional. That's what I thought earlier this week. Thank you for listening. Bye.